So, I guess all that I teach here through this bridge that is he is how to, even though you seem far from home, you can't get off the bridge. I had a dream, and it's like kind of scary dream, and I'm like traveling on this bridge, and so he gets you through, basically, for. And even though there is like fires in this bridge and there's like crashed cars and like I'm passing through and I want to get off the bridge, but I can't. I have to stay on the bridge because there are no those get off platforms. So and the bridge does teach you. It's there always. So I guess it teaches you how to get by. It does, but it takes time. So steer clear. Steer away from all the, as Leonard Cohen. It is what it is, It has to be so. It's our test. It's a test of courage. You can't wish to, like, run away. You have to try to be persistent if you know you're right, I guess. Everybody else is being persistent with the wrong, so I guess even though it slows you down, it's like, it seems boring and useless. It's not because, and all of it is because the punishment is so great. In essence, like you have to give your last breath for the people because there are serious consequences. So it should not at all be taken lightly. You cannot give up, really. You cannot give up because then you're giving up on other people. You're giving up on being the teacher for other people, which is, you can change things, as I've heard, and this is true, with a word, with a deed, perhaps even just with your presence. So, there are various things in the world, so if you can emit something different from what seems like a hopeless situation from which you can't get out, really, you can, and you have to, by changing yourself, try to change the world. And again, do it very humbly, because you have to understand that our culture has this effect on us, which is very hard to change, to alter. But we have a whole life to do it, and we do it on our own personal level. And in the end, that has to be important for us, because we can't give up because of other people. We can't give up on who we are. So no matter what they do, it doesn't really matter. And I've been told this, in Jerusalem, that we should try, but for them, but we can't change them all. So maybe time can, time, I guess, is the ultimate judge. Maybe something will come back to them, maybe they'll hear like an 80s song, love lift us up where we belong. So yeah, I mean, you have to have different prospects. From, if you're gonna be alive, you cannot be locked with certain ideas that let you forget about others, that lets you forget about what others are going through. Without that compassion, you can't really be a godly creature, because he cares for all of us. So he will never be happy unless we are happy. So it's absolutely crucial. He does not want us to suffer here or there, anywhere. But he has to make a distinction ultimately, and when we die, he cannot ruin like what heaven is and people in heaven, really, and not heaven itself. You can ruin space, you can ruin people, yeah. So if you have like ruined people there, it's dangerous. So but there you can't really be ruined by anything, because there he acts upon you. So, and where he doesn't act, that's why we have to have open these passages, basically, because otherwise we are closed in and we cannot progress, we cannot progress, we cannot become humans, we cannot become what he has intended for us. And we are incredible. I mean, if you think about it, like, look at all the things that we've created. I mean, we create scanners, we create things that are incredible. Like, together, this guy created, like, so we've become godlike. I mean, we don't glorify our scientists. We take things for granted. We talk about money and about like various other stupid aspects of us, which should be I mean, we shouldn't talk about. We should talk about like people who can do for us the things that we're accustomed to having, and how to progress even further. How to travel. I mean, through space. But we don't achieve this because we can't be there, because we are not really welcome, and we're not welcome because we don't welcome it. So we have to open up for this, and you have to like really give your whole self to accepting him, because this is something that is incredible. I mean, the feeling cannot be matched. So and nothing really can stop it or alter it. Everything they hand lasts for eternity. It is that powerful. So you can't fight it, really, because it's true. It's beautiful. It's true. They're like giants. So when you have lived so long without doubt, like they have, they've become so, certain, and we want to be that certain in our wars, but we're not, and with our mistakes, and we want to project this strength, but it's not even strength. It's not strength. It's love for us, and this love for us does have rules, and I'm trying to explain what those rules are, so that you can walk on this bridge, towards what's coming. Because what's coming is like a fulfillment of all the dreams that you didn't even think you had. It's better. It's better than your dreams. So it's definitely worth pursuing. So that's it for now.